welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you 15 amazing mods for Forge Minecraft version 1.20.1 or 1.21. Let's head into the video. And we start off with Survivor's Arsenal. And this Minecraft mod expands your survival experience with new weapons, medical items, food, loot systems and recycling mechanics. And it doesn't only introduce new items and decoration blocks, but also create new structures, in which you can find all of them. As you can see, the mod is focused on some kind of apocalyptic setting and would be amazing for a zombie apocalypse mod pack. The new weapons have really cool 3D models, and there's a large range of them, many of which are improvised weapon types, giving off that post-apocalyptic vibe in a world where you don't have any factory new military equipment anymore. However, the mod also goes beyond just pretty models, but also adds a balanced progression, is compatible with better combat and has smooth animations. The medical items include bandages, racks, medical kits and more. This is really one of the best apocalypse content mods I've seen in a while. I love the models, the range and level of detail. Some might not like the structures in the world, but I think they're pretty well made. Overall, definitely a mod worth checking out. The Frontline Combat Pack is another modern and military theme mod. However, this add-on of Superb Warfare will add large military vehicles instead of handheld gear, and there's a huge range of different tanks, transport vehicles and even a few helicopters. You can use repurposed Toyota vehicles, gas tigers, Urals, strikers and more. And to be honest, the Superb Warfare add-ons are mostly pretty good. And also this one has some great models for the vehicles. Especially the range of different kinds of vehicles is nice. It is not perfect if you're looking for tanks or planes specifically, but if you just want a great variety of vehicles overall, and also a lot of cargo vehicles, then this mod is great. The targeting and weapon systems are the usual ones from Superb Warfare, you know, and the only thing that I think isn't perfect is the driving animation, as the wheels don't really feel realistic, and the vehicles are often floating a bit above the ground when driving down a mountain, for example. Are you bored of the normal Minecraft bows, which just fire usual arrows, but don't really add anything exciting? Simply Bows will add new bows with cool special effects or abilities. There's a bow that will summon additional magic arrows, one that creates blossom storms, one that cultivates a flower field or earth tremors, and so on. So this mod will not only add bows which are stronger, but also add more visually interesting and fun versions in contrast to the common one. Each bow can be upgraded, which alters its ability, allowing you to customize your own weapon. The bows can be found in chests, and as you hover your mouse above them, you will see instructions for their abilities and upgrades. The Simply series has a great quality, which is well known, so it comes as no surprise to see that this mod also adds a lot of cool content. The weapons are not only visually appealing and have some cool effects, but also the implementation into the game with an upgrade system and so on is well thought out. It is perfect if you want to add RPG content that is still somewhat close to vanilla stuff you already know. Next we have Raids Enhanced, and this is most likely one of the best new releases in 2026 so far, and a mod that creates an amazing bridge between vanilla content and new thrilling additions to make pillager raids in Minecraft more fun and well more difficult. Because this mod will add several new mini-bosses to Minecraft raids. Each of these bosses is unique in its own way and requires a different strategy to fight against. There's a Raider Blimp, which is an airborne assault unit that will target you with cannons and can be super dangerous and not easy to fight back against. Or the Golem of Last Resort, which is basically an upgraded version of the Iron Golem that can even launch a ranged attack by shooting explosives at your position. Or the Zapper, which will make use of the power of electricity to burn away your shields. Or the Raider Drill, which will burrow out of the ground, allowing more pillagers to join the fight. I love that this mod doesn't completely change pillager raids, but just adds more variation and excitement to them. The models of the new additions, especially the pillager AirShip, are beautiful, and each of the mini-bosses is unique, but not overcomplicated. So this mod is a general recommendation for every mod pack that is still focused on the vanilla idea of Minecraft, or still somewhat keeps the vanilla style in focus in terms of mobs and content. And while we are talking about airships, there's also ShellBound for AirShip. This brand new Minecraft mod will introduce a variation of 10 different airships to Minecraft that can generate throughout your world. Some of these airships are abandoned, some contain foes, and of course you can explore them for treasure. So basically airship dungeons in Minecraft. This is not a completely new concept and can also be found in other Minecraft dungeon mods, to be honest. What I think is special about this mod is that the airships are beautifully designed and super detailed. There were some really good builders working with this mod, and each ship is simply breathtaking and really adds to the atmosphere of your world. That is basically it. Some small to medium or large sized airship dungeons to explore. The next mod on the list is Zach's Meteor Shower, and this might be the most unique and exciting mod in this list. The mod will bring spectacular meteor showers to your Minecraft world that will naturally generate and that can be completely customized. These meteor showers can be triggered by the time, moon phases or even weather conditions and come in all sizes, from small to huge epic ones. And I have to say that these meteors simply look gorgeous and stunning, and as I've never seen a mod like it, it is a really creative and amazing idea. I also imagine it to be super cool in combination with other mods that even let some meteors crash on your world, combining meteors in the sky and falling on the ground. The only thing that might be a downside is that the meteor shower doesn't stretch over the whole sky, so you can somewhat recognize the boundaries. Next, there's Backpacked. This mod will add backpacks to Minecraft, and this might be one of the, if not the most, vanilla-friendly Minecraft backpack mod out there. That doesn't just give you an OP backpack with a huge number of slots right away, but introduces a mechanic that requires you to slowly improve your backpack. To get your own backpack with this mod is easy, but it won't have many slots. You slowly need to unlock each slot with increasing XP levels, making a large backpack pretty expensive. Furthermore, you can unlock augments for your backpack that will give you benefits and help you in your Minecraft life. If you don't like the style of your backpack, you can choose between many different designs that can also be unlocked while playing in your world. So a simple but super vanilla friendly and balanced backpack mod. Next, we have Dark Fantasy Nordic Tombs, and this is a mod that uses Mibal's creatures, Droge, and complements the mod by adding a new structure that will let you encounter amazing new foes in Minecraft in an old tomb that you need to explore, and that somewhat reminds me of a building that would be in Tomb Raider or something similar. As you explore this old ancient civilization, you will face different opponents that you need to slay, and eventually also a mini-boss. This mod isn't something super special, and it basically just adds a structure besides using other base mods. However, the structure is pretty cool and also has somewhat of a storyline, as it takes some more time to fully walk through it and get to the end. The next mod on the list is Reanimal, and this is a quite new animal mod for Minecraft that was released a few months ago and already has over 100,000 downloads. It will bring several new animals to Minecraft, enhancing the visual diversity of your world. Each creature has its own set of behaviors and reacts to the environment and player. You can also tame many of the species the mod introduces and breed them, create new food items and more. So this mod adds more than just a few lifeless ragdolls, and I like the models the mod uses for the creatures. Personally, there are still stronger contenders for me, like Naturalist and others, but this mod is definitely not bad, although the range of mobs is also still limited, of course. At this point, to be honest, we have a lot of amazing animal mods for Minecraft, so whether you use this one or others, all of them are great. Maybe the only thing that is still missing here for me is going from biome to biome, adding a range of animals, which have for example a fixed food chain, instead of just adding some random single ones in different biomes. Up next, we have a mod that is called WarSteel WW2, which is actually a mod that was proposed in my Discord server. So if you have a mod that you think should be shown in one of my videos, join my Discord server and propose it in the Mod Proposals channel. This mod is also an add-on to Superb Warfare, but in contrast to most add-ons of Superb Warfare, the mod will add historic military vehicles from World War II to Minecraft. They are KV tanks and Tigers, so unfortunately at the moment you will only find tanks in this mod and no other kinds of vehicles. Building a historic military mod pack is still pretty difficult in Minecraft so far, because there are far fewer mods with that theme available. Therefore, mods like these are always great. However, it has some downsides, like no actual driving animations, which is a bummer. Besides that, it has the usual superb warfare mechanics, so it is still a great mod, although it has no historic POV perspective and uses a modern interface. Next, we have a mod called Dwarven Automatons, and this is another mod from the Meteor's Creatures series, and it adds huge mechanic golem-like creatures from an ancient mechanical civilization. These hostile machines, inspired by the Elder Scrolls games, can be found in huge underground structures, which are basically underground cities that look gorgeous. However, if they generate too far up, they can also mess up the world generation a bit. Still, exploring these structures is really unique and unlike most other mods. You can walk through the abandoned ruins, face these automated defenses, which will eliminate any intruder without mercy. The machines have great animations, they look cool and unique, like mini-bosses, and I like the overall theme of the mod. However, they could enrich the structures with a bit more content or foes, because they still feel a bit too lifeless. For our next mod, we have Reconnectable Chains, and this is a port of the Connectable Chains mod, which is not unknown. This mod allows you to use chains or other materials like ropes to connect fences in order to build, well, whatever you can think of. Of course, what will be the usual use is just to build cool looking fences. These fences don't really have a vanilla style, but yeah, some of you might like them. And you can even use the new chains for another purpose by using the Ziplines Rezipped mod, which is also a port of the Zipline mod. This mod will let you use the connected chains as ziplines for a quick way of transportation. This is pretty fun and the mod is easy to use, but as the ziplines are limited in their length, you can only use them for small distances. Besides that, also a pretty cool mod. Casual Swing is a mod with a great potential, but unfortunately it is still flawed. This mod will let you build swings in Minecraft with different types of chains or ropes, and you can sit in these swings and, well, enjoy your time. This mod has just 200 downloads, but I am a big fan of the concept. Imagine building in your cute Minecraft world and you have a spot with a beautiful view and then having a cute swing at that viewpoint. A downside of this mod at the moment is that the character doesn't tilt with the swing, so it still looks pretty buggy, which should be fixed to make this mod truly great. The last mod on our list is Better Falling. This mod will add falling mechanics to Minecraft. With the mod installed, as you are falling, you can activate a freefall mode that will decrease your falling speed and show you falling with a cool animation. If you are jumping off a cliff, you can also dive downward, moving fast to the ground. And as you land, you get on your knees and need to stand up again. A cool concept. However, also this mod is a bit buggy sometimes, as you can see here. And it also somewhat hinders the usual flexible movement of Minecraft we are used to. Still, a cool concept. This is it for this video. You can find the links to all of the mods in the description below. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more videos like this in the future, feel free to leave a like, comment or subscribe. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.